we are making some progress. So if you didn't know, I decided to read all the books in the New York Times top 100 books of the 21st century. And today we're going to be reviewing A Brief History of 7 Killings by Marlon James. As you can tell, she's pretty thick, so let's get into it. So this novel takes place in Jamaica, and this is Jamaica during the late 70s through the 80s, and really it's revolving around this character named the Singer and the assassination attempt around the Singer. And so you can put two and two together. This book is revolving around Bob Marley and Jamaica during that time, and just politics and strife, and it's a little chaotic actually. The way that Marlon really paints a picture of Jamaica during this time is by taking you into a few different characters and their lives, and folks who are in gangs. You're looking at folks who are in different political parties. You're looking at people who are in the CIA, so who have outside interests in who wins and who has power in Jamaica during that time. And because you get such a diverse array of perspectives, it really lends to this idea of what global politics are, and really how most politics in the world are global now. What really stood out to me was just how there are so many people who are caught in the crossfires of conflicts like this, and I think it's really unfortunate that civilians, for lack of a better word, are the ones who end up paying the toll. So for example, there's a character named Weeper, and Weeper is just on his way to school one day and the police arrest him because he's in this neighborhood where a crime recently happened. And so because of that arrest, he is put in jail, and that experience totally changes his trajectory and his life choices. And there are so many characters like that in this novel that just because of one flip instance, or because something happens in a blip of an eye, their whole lives are changed because of it. I found myself really annoyed by just all of the US involvement. Obviously, we know the US is involved in most global conflicts, but just reading it and hearing the white savior tone from some of the involvement by the CIA, or the way that Marlon portrays it, just irked all of my nerves. I don't know why. And it's not just the US, you know, it's Western powers, it's the UK, it's any colonizer. Just a colonizer mindset of, we know best, we're going to advise you, we're here to save you. Nothing raises my blood pressure like that. Overall, I would give this novel a strong 8. When it comes to historical fiction, sometimes I need to be blown away. And this didn't blow me away, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.